You are welcome to Psych 225, Rehabilitation Psychology, Study Section 11, Follow Up or Aftercare Service. Introduction. Aftercare is a key component in living a successful life of recovery and sobriety. It is the bridge which helps clients keep hold of the things they have learned and gained as they embark upon a new way of living. Completing drug or alcohol rehab is a major accomplishment, but it does not necessarily mean that there are no more work to do. During the weeks, months, and even years after completing rehab, individuals in recovery are still at risk for relapse. Objectives. At the end of this lecture, students will be more acquainted with the importance of aftercare services for individuals that had just completed the rehab program, coupled with the knowledge that rehab treatment and the duration spent on the program alone does not bring total cure, but an effective aftercare service plays some major roles. Pretest. 1. What is aftercare service? 2. What are the benefits of aftercare service to an ex-addict? 3. Discuss 2 types of aftercare services. Contents. Making it through drug rehab treatment is a major accomplishment. Nonetheless, despite the gains, there is still more ground to be conquered even after completing the program. It does not matter if the person in recovery has been using one or several substances, whether or not alcohol was involved, or even if their addiction was more under the healing of disordered behaviors. Everyone who is working towards recovery from addiction benefits from a transitional period between completing rehabilitation and re-entering life. Aftercare is designed to Aftercare is designed to provide that transition which help clients to bridge what came before and what lies ahead. Aftercare provides a continuation of counseling and support once the drug rehab program has been successfully completed. Many aftercare programs insist that clients be sober for a period of time before entering into aftercare service, but other aftercare programs may be extension of inpatient drug rehab programs. The important point is that there is an ongoing recovery process that takes place in a person's life. Nonetheless, the client must avoid the idea that he or she has been totally cured as a result of completing drug rehab program. Aftercare provides service which will make transitioning into a new life with a new habit and a new way of thinking more successful with less risk of relapse. This is particularly true for the person who has completed a residential drug rehab program where every hour of the day has been scheduled and devoted to recovery. Real life will bring pressure and responsibilities and even temptations which must be faced. Maintaining a dependable support system where understanding and encouragement are assured is invaluable for at least the first 6 months and up to a year following rehab. Aftercare services may include individual counseling, group meeting, ongoing addiction education, social activities, and even occasional recreational outings. These services may be offered in male only, female only, and teens only formats to provide the strongest support. Some aftercare programs specialize even further according to addiction, open bracket, drug, alcohol, disordered behavior, close brackets. Aftercare is available in a variety of formats. Sometimes, residential drug rehab facilities will offer aftercare immediately following treatment. The aftercare may be short-term or available as long as the client needs. Some of these aftercare programs include alumni who share success story and even sponsor alumni group meetings or special events. A type of aftercare homes is sober living homes. These are clean and sober environments where those who have completed drug rehab may choose to live, but which do not offer treatment or therapy groups. Persons living in sober homes share responsibility among themselves as they prepare to transition back into a life of full responsibility. Another type of aftercare is the outpatient aftercare, which is most common. This type of aftercare offers regular support while the person is re-entering daily life. Outpatient aftercare usually provide opportunities to concentrate on skills to prevent relapse, help with relational skills, tools for managing stress, anxiety, and/or anger, understanding the dynamics of family, recognizing and addressing personal triggers, dealing with temptations, and sometimes random drug or alcohol testing. Having a co-occurring disorder, a mental health condition occurs along with a substance use disorder. Increase the risk of falling back into addictive behavior. Take 2. Increases the risk of falling back into addictive behaviors and self-destructive patterns. Aftercare programs help minimize that risk and keep you moving forward on the road to a completely drug-free life. The quality of the aftercare you receive can have a strong influence on your chance of remaining sober after you finish treatment. A plan for aftercare should be built into any comprehensive treatment program for dual diagnosis recovery. For the time you enroll in rehab to reach alcoholism, take 2. For the time you enroll in rehab to treat alcoholism, drug addiction, depression, bipolar, or obsessive compulsive disorder, your treatment team should help prepare you for the days following your graduation. With the right kind of assistance, take 2. With the right kind of assistance and therapeutic support, you can maintain your hard-won sobriety and build a solid foundation for recovery. The primary goal of aftercare is to prevent a relapse into drug or alcohol use by providing continuing counseling, group sessions, and other scheduled meetings. Aftercare programs provide an extra level of accountability that helps ensure that the individual has not fallen back on old habits. Aftercare programs help provide support and instruction for the family members of recovering addicts. Many times, there is still a great deal of tension between the individual and the family, caused by events that occurred during the period of drug use. Other times, the individual is struggling to blend back into a normal life, which is causing stress for the family. In both these cases, aftercare programs provide counseling and advice for the family to help get them through these difficult times. Aftercare services for family members may include 1. One-on-one counseling session for partners, spouse, or children. 2. Group therapy meetings for family members. 3. Educational programs to prevent information on the nature of addiction and mental illness. 4. 12-step programs like Al-Anon or Na-Anon for the family members of recovering addicts. Addiction and mental illness can create financial instability in a household as well as emotional conflict. Some families may need assistance with practical needs like job placement, nutritional counseling, childcare, or transportation. Others may require education to prevent the younger family members from falling into substance abuse. Creating a healthy home environment for all members of the household is one of the crucial objectives of family aftercare. The stronger your support system, the better your chance of long life recovery. Summary of study session 11. Aftercare services is the bridge which helps clients keep hold of the things they have learned and gain as they embark upon a new way of living. A type of aftercare homes is sober living homes, are clean and sober environments where those who have completed drug rehab may choose to live, but which do not offer treatment or therapy groups. A type of aftercare home is sober living homes, which are clean and sober environments where those who have completed drug rehab may choose to live, but which do not offer treatment or therapy groups. Another is the outpatient aftercare. This type of aftercare offers regular support while the person is re-entering daily life. Outpatient aftercare usually provide opportunities to concentrate on skills to prevent relapse, help with relational skills, tools for managing stress, and so on. Aftercare program, Aftercare provides a continuation of counseling and support once the drug rehab program has been successfully completed. Aftercare programs help provide support and instruction for the family member of recovering addicts. End of study session 11. Thank you for listening.